Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Billy, or Bill's Fish Shop. I am very new to this. This is my first video doing something like this. I'm going to be doing a reaction to what I eat in a day, I guess as a fat person or as an overweight person. So yeah, this is my first video, as I just mentioned, but some information about me is I used to be 130 kilos, now I am around 97, so I don't know how much in pounds, and now I'm just over 200 pounds, which is still not my goal. To be honest, I fell off a bit. I was down to 80 kilos, but then I gained some back, and now I'm getting back on the grind. I used to look like this, now I look like this. And so I by no means am some expert on all this stuff, but I think it's really fun, and I like watching these videos of people reacting to this sort of stuff, and so I thought I'd give it a go. So we'll get straight into this first video, which is called What I Eat in a Day as a Happy Fat Woman.
Here is what I eat in a day as a happy fat woman. I am fat, I am happy about it, I'm not trying to lose weight, and nothing.
No, you're not. If you feel the need to announce that you're a happy fat woman, blah 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 blah, kind of simple, you're not happy. Because if you were, you wouldn't feel the need to put it all over the internet for everybody to see. Just saying.
Say will make me feel that way about myself. This rant is
of course it
not
won't.
over, but I was in Massachusetts for work, and so I had some hotel breakfast. I had a little breakfast burrito with some eggs, potatoes, cheese, a little.
No offense to this hotel, but that breakfast burrito looks ass. Yeah, it looks very greasy. Sure, it probably didn't taste that great, but when you love food like she does, it doesn't matter what you're putting in your mouth as long as you're putting it in there.
Salsa, little potatoes on the side. I have done a lot of work to listen to my body and give it what it wants and it needs. In the ages of Olympic, that's not going to change. For lunch, I had the rest of my little breakfast leftovers. After all 3 performances were done for the day, I decided to have a little Easter candy treat because I can. Don't earn
Treat. A treat. There's nothing wrong with having a treat, but girls gorging herself on 4 treats. Learn to have some self-control.
food, you can have food, and I had a little smorgasbord of.
Of course she thinks she can have food, because well, I guess she can, but any food and all food, all the time.
I make these videos because I think it's fun and silly and goofy. I have a great time. I like sharing what I eat in a day. Also, so happy to be the positive representation that I wish that I had of a plus-size fat person when I was a kid. Okay, and
no kids should have a representation of a happy plus-size person. No one should be looking up to plus-sized people. Well, fat people. Nobody should be looking up to people who eat unhealthily. You're like telling kids to look up to someone who's killing themselves.
I had these amazing nachos because we went to the hotel restaurant that we actually watched someone got fired in last time we were there, and we had a great redemption meal, got some Caesar and salmon. I had a fucking great day in my fat body. Here is what I eat.
Sure you did. Anyways, we're just gonna review all the things she ate.
That way about myself. This rant.
She had this potatoes, and of course she has extra potatoes on the side because what fat person wouldn't? And this, she mentioned this yogurt and mango or whatever that is. That's not that bad. All of this, I wouldn't say it's that bad. Maybe in a little less of this.
Is not over, but I was in.
What else does she have? Let's see. The chocolates now. This is look, I love a bit of chocolate. I'm not gonna lie. But you have to have the self-control to not eat this much in one sitting. Like, spread out the day, maybe, but each one of these has like 100 calories, and that is 400 calories sitting in front of you. You just down it in like 5 seconds.
Food you can have. I have an information that I wish nachos because we
Now, if she ate that by herself, that is a massive portion to then eat this. Salmon is actually quite good, depending on what it's cooked in. But yeah, I doubt it wasn't cooked in a bunch of butter at this restaurant. Anyways, on to the next video.
Here's everything I ate this weekend as a plus-size girly. Starting off strong, my friends and I went to a restaurant called Melba's, and they're known for their eggnog waffles. It was actually pretty good. Then, of course,
Did she eat chicken and waffles? I've never had chicken and waffles, but I honestly think chicken and waffles sounds tasty. That's all I have to say.
I had to bring her to Levain, and I got the sticky roll and a double chocolate cookie, and I had that.
Choose one dessert, girl. One dessert.
With some hot chocolate. Then later on, I had some fruit punch and ramen.
Oh my god. Noodles. Noodles? Or ramen, as they call it in other countries. My downfall. I would down like 3 packets of them in one sitting. Now when I eat them, I mean, I do still eat them, yes. Now when I eat them, I do some protein, like I've observed, put some steak in there or some eggs. I love doing that now, but yeah, back then I used to just eat 3 plain packets, no vegetables, no anything. But yeah, anyways.
Okay, in hindsight, this is where it all goes downhill. I cleared 2 bowls of ramen, and then I had some of this maple brown sugar instant oatmeal that I made with like this milk, and I put like a little bit of water too. But this is what my food.
Okay, keeping that much ramen, I would do the same thing. I don't really keep it in my cupboard. I just go and get a packet if I want some, because if you keep it, then I'm gonna eat it. So I guess the same thing for her.
Inventory is looking like at the moment, so we love to see it. I had some of those double chocolate little wafer crackers and some regular crackers, and that was just Saturday. So anyway, on.
See, I guess all I can say is that she should be eating meals. She's not eating meals. She's doing a lot of snacking and eating sweet treats.
Sunday we went to get pho. I found out that
so this is a new day.
I really like the.
And she has 2 drinks.
Pho with the flank in it, not the brisket, which I always mess up. And then I got the Vietnamese iced coffee, of course. Then we found this little coffee bake shop place, and I got their mocha coffee. It was very good. Then one of my besties and I went out to dinner, and apparently I thought all of this was very aesthetic, so that's all.
Okay, how much food do you need? And oh my god, the typical restaurant straight oil. I can't. I'm not even going to review this video because it's kind of all over the place. Alright. This next one's called Everything I Ate Today is a Biggie. I don't know why you would call yourself that, honestly. Okay. Starting the day with this. That's wild. This drink alone has like probably 600 calories or something. That's not sustainable at all.
Got cinnamon toast crunch pod, bacon and egg sandwich.
Okay, bacon and egg sandwich, not that bad. I don't think a bacon and egg sandwich is bad. What I would do is just have bacon and egg on toast. I guess if you want a sandwich, have a sandwich. As long as it's not like got heaps of oil. If you don't cook it in a bunch of oil, if you just cook it, you know. Maybe use a leaner cut of the bacon. Obviously, I'm not saying this person is by any means trying to lose weight, but that's what I would do.
It just has bacon.
Never mind. Girl's got Cheetos on her plate. See, look, the bacon and egg sandwich wouldn't have been that bad if she had a little bit less bacon. Breakfast. Good, decent breakfast. She's eating Cheetos for breakfast. As a little side?
Bacon, egg, and mayonnaise. Cherry Pepsi.
A full sugar Pepsi for breakfast.
I'm getting over being sick.
And Cheetos.
I love bacon.
Same girl. But I just can't get over the Cheetos. I can't get over them. Why are you eating them for breakfast?
Water. Because I'm healthy. Banana.
Yeah, you're healthy, you say, as you've got a pile of Cheetos on your plate for breakfast. What's this? Banana and what looks like peanut butter?
And peanut butter.
Yeah, of course you can't eat a banana without peanut butter. Keep in mind, banana alone has like 100 calories in it without the peanut butter, which is probably like 200 calories worth of peanut butter right there.
My daughter got these the other day and I realized how obsessed I am with them.
Of course she is.
If you like these and you've never had the sea salt ones.
Okay, unrelated, I love the colour of this cup. Just saying. And also I love this colour of blue. But not when she's gorging on 5 million limp bowls, because she's fat.
Be prepared to eat all of them.
Yeah, we know you did.
Fried cabbage, greasy fried cabbage with bacon.
Greasy fried cabbage. Well, cabbage is pretty healthy by itself, but not when you add the kilo of oil and butter that you probably cooked it in.
Chicken.
She is clogging her arteries. And it's sad. Like, it is sad. I don't have a problem with eating, but the amount of oil and
Fried cabbage
stuff
is one
and
of my
like
favorite
saturated
things to
fat.
eat, but I do not
I'm sorry, you are going to kill yourself.
want to eat it the healthy way.
You need to look after your body.
And I love crunchy pieces of cabbage.
I love crunchy pieces of cabbage that have been fried in nothing. That have been just cooked.
Let me know if y'all want to see more of these.
No, we don't. Next. This one has copyright music, so I'm gonna mute it, but it says, what I eat in a day as a fat girl who's staying fat in 2026. Why would you do this to yourself? Okay. Bacon and egg muffins. Again, not inherently bad, depending on what you cook it in and everything. I don't personally think that you need two. I think you can, if you really want two different things, just have half of the muffin, like take the top of the muffin off. I've seen a YouTuber who does similar content, Honey Bison, she said that. I think Angelica Unfiltered as well. You just take the top bun off, because who really cares about that, you know? And then less carbs. Alright. So she had 2 bacon and egg muffins at 11, and then, no, at 8, sorry, and then at 11, 3 hours later, she had, well, she says is, I think it says roast salmon and tomato mix, because I forgot to bring lunch. If you forgot to bring lunch, why are you eating it? If you don't like it, then why are you eating it? Yeah, that's right. Because you have to stuff your face with something. Oh, she's raiding the cookie jar, guys. You might want to hide your cookies. There's not going to be any left. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fish, chips, and salad. That's not that bad. Look, these fish, I actually happen to know, I know that they're processed. That's not that great. But I happen to use these, I've used these fish in my weight loss journey. These aren't that bad. Now the salad, that's another story. And the chips is a bit of another story. But that's a reasonable portion. You love lettuce. You don't love lettuce. You love the dressing that's all over the lettuce. Alright, that's the end of that one. I have nothing else to say. Fish and chips, not that bad. Everything else, maybe not that great.
Love it. Here's what I eat in a day as a fat person not trying to lose weight. Gotta start.
Of course you're not trying to lose weight. Oh my god. What is that? You just know that that patty is like goes through 3 factories before it gets to your plate.
Start out the day with a cup of coffee. I will literally not function otherwise. Then I had a turkey sausage, egg and cheese croissant and a hash brown with spicy ketchup.
Turkey, sausage, egg and cheese croissant. Is that like something you get as a whole, or did she actually make it? Because I find that hard to believe.
Not gonna lie, I took my morning meds with some cold brew. After getting some
And what is that?
meals done, I had a snack. I had some mini peppers.
Oh, peppers, like a capsicum. And this oat bar
with hummus. Then
I don't personally snack much. I have the occasional little snack here and there every like once a week or something, but I'm not a huge fan of snacking because, well, I don't see a point in it, and I never really just want to snack. Normally, just if I want something specific and it's like a snack thing, I'll put it on a plate with other things, make it into a meal.
I had this boba's oat bar and this random lollipop for lunch.
Of course, she ate the lollipop. She probably found it in the back of her cupboard, or it wasn't random.
I had some broccoli and cheddar rice, and then I had these like everything seed crackers. Later that evening, I was folding laundry and I had these mini rice cakes.
Love a good rice cake.
My wife burnt the bun, but I had a cheeseburger for dinner and a couple of cookies for dessert. Follow for more. You know.
Cheeseburger for dinner, cookies for dessert. That's not too bad. It is quite a bit of food though, and quite a lot of snacking. Oh, we got a James Bowler video.
You guys, today I feel like eating.
This isn't a what I eat in a day, but I put it in here because James Bowler.
A little sweet snack.
Just having a little sweet snack mood. Let's see what it is.
So I got 2 boxes of crumbl cookies.
That cost more than my whole computer setup.
Yeah, the Valentine's Day edition.
Of course, it's got to be the
Look
Valentine's
at that,
Day
you
ones.
guys, that is so.
Look, I've never eaten a crumble cookie because obviously from Australia, we don't have that. But I don't think that they look that appetizing. Not to look hot take. They don't look that good. You can make something similar at home that probably tastes better. Look, I'm someone who very much believes in things like making your own food at home, like breads and everything. Yeah, but that's not my point. Let's keep going.
Oh, cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat 2 of these boxes.
He's going to eat what? 2 whole boxes. He's eating his way into some diabetes. Oh my god, look at this. What is this? Mood. Wow, some of these comments are great. What is that? Oh my god, eating bean sprouts while watching this video. Look, crumble doesn't look that bad, but you just know what it tastes like, and
Or just a little snack.
I have no interest in
First
it.
one we're gonna try is the
A little
Diet
snack.
chocolate strawberry brownie. Oh, look at that.
Ew, why did he moan? I'm muting this. Save me from the editing. Yeah, that's, oh, yuck. I'm sorry, I can't finish this video. It's 3 minutes and it's just all just gonna be him. Oh my god. Does he actually eat the whole box? Sorry. Alright, let's do another one by this Life as a Plus Size Girly. I can't wait to see what this ice cream is. That was a small ice cream.
Plus size girly. Y'all, it's February. It's a new month.
And this is one day, so this isn't a weekend. The last one was a weekend.
I cannot believe the first month of 2026 has already come and gone. But anyways, starting off strong, I went to church this morning. It was super cute. Then I'm trying to like explore my little area, so I had a little solo date day. I went to Applebee's and I got,
Of course you did.
the little trio mix, and I got a drink and I got a diet Pepsi. But anyway.
And also, what's up with this girl and having 2 drinks? She had 2 drinks in the last video, she had 2 drinks in this video. I didn't get it.
Anyways, these are the honey barbecue wings, and then I got mozzarella sticks, and then I got the chicken quesadilla, and all of it is super good. And then yeah, I got the Diet Pepsi and a Tito's Sunrise, which is super good because I like Tito's better than tequila, so perfect for me. But anyways, how are y'all? Please, as always, share with the class. Then I had a Cold Stone gift card one of my friends gave me.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't really call that a small ice cream.
And I got a small ice cream.
Yeah, no, that's massive. That is not small.
It was cake batter with yellow cake and cookie dough. I wound up not finishing it, but the fact that it was technically free was just fun to like go out and like do stuff. And then
of course it's a full sugar Sprite. Of course it's a full sugar Sprite. Of course it's a full sugar Sprite. Girl.
wound up going to the gas station and getting
Low-key goes, the no sugar drinks are better than full sugar drinks in my opinion, but just saying, I can't stand drinking. Like, I tried to go back on a full sugar drink one time. There's just no point in it. It makes you feel sick.
a Sprite, and then I decided to go bowling, also by myself, kind of
Exercise?
random, but it's fun. Anyways, there was a Chinese restaurant next door to the bowling alley.
Of course there was. Do you guys think she planned to go to the Chinese restaurant before she planned to go bowling?
And I thought I would just
Wait, do you remember that time when Amberlynn Reed ate a whole Chinese takeout meal to herself after saying, I'm gonna eat a little bit. It's a cheat meal. I do also expect Girl World content because I love me some Girl World.
get Chinese food afterward, but it wasn't open. And so I just sat in the parking lot and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go to L&B. And I'm so happy I did because I
Oh wait, did you say the Chinese restaurant wasn't open? Well, she went and got food anyways.
got fried calamari, grilled chicken and veggies, and some potato croquettes. I have food for like the next 2 or 3 days. And they gave me free ice cream and coffee just because probably
They did not give her that for free. Unless she ordered enough food to gorge herself on ice cream afterwards.
I was sitting alone. But honestly, it was super cute. I like read my Bible. The table across from me had their little birthday party.
Love a Jesus
And
girl.
yeah, it was a good day and I'm ready to start the week. That's all. Love you guys. Bye. Welcome back
Okay. Girl, wait, why is she actually
to
doing
what I
the,
eat in a day as a
why is she doing a body check at the start? It doesn't... I'm a plus size girly. No one cares.
Full day of eating.
Alright, this one, look, I've seen her in a few people's videos and a few other people's videos. I don't know what's up with her. I think she is actually losing weight.
As a girly who goes to the gym, tries to change her eating habits, but also
But this does not look like someone who's trying to lose weight.
can't say no to some fries.
The morning off with some watermelon.
Okay, love some watermelon, girl.
I did go to the gym
And the
for
nails,
cardio,
oh my
and I'll
god, I
probably
love
go
them.
again later for some weights, but I want something refreshing.
Gym, love a girl that goes into the gym in the morning. That's amazing. I love that. But if you're going to eat a bunch of ultra processed foods and deep fried foods and fast foods, it's just not. At what point is it pointless to be going to the gym? Like, proud of you, girl, but you gotta fix your eating habits.
I ended up having about a cup of watermelon and I just wasn't hungry after that, but my coworker did get me my favorite coffee. Screenshot the order if you like. It's pretty low calorie and tastes delicious.
Okay, see, things like counting the calories in the drink, that's good, because drinks, sometimes they catch
I
you.
love anything with cinnamon and brown sugar. And then I had an Oikos protein yogurt
I love those protein yogurts so much. They're so good.
with some Drizzlicious cinnamon swirl. This was not my favorite flavor of Drizzlicious.
This is kind of a perfect representation of add what you need, eat what you want, eat what you want, add what you need. Is that what it is? Where you like add what you want to eat and eat like to make it more filling, basically.
But they were really good with the vanilla yogurt, and my coworkers loved them so much that they ended up finishing the rest of the bag and buying some more later. On my way home, I had a small sandwich with chicken, cheese.
Great. This looks like something she's brought from home. Sneaky little Ziploc bag. This is good so far. I'm actually quite proud of this girl. I don't know what that was at the start though.
and of course some baked hot Cheetos, and I washed it down with one of my favorite Ollipops, the Apple Crisp. It tastes so good.
I know. We got some Dave's hot
That's what that was at the start.
chicken. This is a top-loaded marshmallow syrup. What is it? Lucky
What?
Charms shake, and we're all gonna share it.
Okay. Share between 3 people. It's not too bad, depending on how much she drank.
The Dave's top-loaded fries with mild chicken, extra pickles, sauce. It was so good.
And yes, me and my fiance are sharing this.
Okay, so she's sharing it, and if that's her dinner, I guess, yeah, again, that's not too bad, but it's still fast food, so it's not that great. A treat every now and then is fine, though, obviously.
And then we're also going to be splitting a burger from Culver's, the exact
Okay, you don't need to have both.
Calorie count for the day.
Okay.
The top-loaded
Alright, how much calories did she eat?
fries definitely.
I didn't actually realize that she was counting the calories. I take everything back if she's maintaining the calorie deficit.
Log it.
You don't feel well because you're eating things like the Dave's hot chicken loaded fries and the burger.
Starting to
Just saying.
not seem worth it the next day. So I'm definitely making progress, even though it has been slow. Full day.
She didn't say what the calories were. I love a good crunch in my yogurt though. Like this comment says, I love a good crunch in my yogurt.
Eating as a girly.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Not too great though.
Here's what I eat.
This is that happy I'm super duper happy and fat lady again. You just know that she's not that happy. Like, yeah, you can be happy, but I don't believe her.
Today is a happy fat woman. Meaning I'm fat. I love my body. I'm not trying to change it. I'm not trying to make it smaller.
It has to be rage bait.
I am eating it nourishingly when I want to eat. Got a little tongue-tied at the end right there, but I ate a bar for breakfast. I haven't gone to Cliff Bar in so
A bar for breakfast is not sustainable.
long, and it was actually really delicious. Sometimes they're a little too hard, a little too savory. This one was fat. Lunch, we had leftovers. I had some leftover tuna mac and cheese. It's the Bonza
I'm eating tuna mac and cheese for dinner tonight.
Mac and cheese, honestly,
But homemade.
not my
not
favorite. I love
from
Bonza
somewhere.
pasta, but it was just not flavorful enough for me. Added some extra seasonings generally. I love dill with tuna, and so I always have dill, even if it's tuna mac and cheese. We're rewatching Bridgerton for the new season, and we rewatched the seasons backwards. So we started 3, and then season 2, and then season 1. I love Penelope.
I don't really care about this.
But I can say confidently, Cheez-Its are my favorite.
Oh yeah, and she's of course snacking because she can't keep something out of her mouth for more than 10 minutes.
Honestly, looking back, the whole rest of my
Did she just eat a spoon of peanut butter?
so nostalgic.
She ate, oh my god.
I'm reminiscent of my childhood. Cheez-Its.
Oh my god, and Nutella, oh my god. When I was obese, I used to do this. It's embarrassing. Like, look, Nutella, peanut butter, tastes good. I'm actually allergic to nuts, as previously mentioned now. I developed a nut allergy, so I can't eat peanut butter and Nutella. But if I could, I most definitely would not be eating it like this anymore, because I was addicted to sugar, and I'm still a little bit addicted to sugar, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm sorry, this is just quite disgusting.
Spoonfuls of peanut butter, spoonfuls of Nutella, all things I ate so
Spoonfuls? More than one?
much as a child, and obviously now as an adult. I feel like as all 90% of kids do this, I had a very small palate when I was a childhood. One of my favorite things was tacos, but it was just tacos and cheese.
I bet she eats like 5.
Taco meat. We have to go to Taco Bell and just get taco meat and cheese and tortilla. My grandma got annoyed by that one day, so she just started making it herself. So whenever I make tacos, I think about that. So tonight I had vegetarian meat, cheese, mango salsa, refried beans. I also got this little guac thing because there was no ripe avocados, and I'm eating tacos that night. Got some of my favorite tortilla chips.
No, of course she had to eat some chips before she had her dinner, because why not shove more in your gob before you eat dinner?
And apparently I didn't record anything.
I'm sorry. People like this piss me off, because, look, not because she's happy, but because she's pushing it to other people that being fat is a good thing. Being fat is not. Look at her in the mirror.
Anything else for the night. Bye. Here's what I eat and
Look.
record anything else.
Being that big, being that overweight, that is not healthy. That is the train to diabetes. That is a train to cardiovascular health deterioration.
What do you guys today for breakfast?
More James Bowler. He's making a breakfast. Let's see. I'm gonna do a video on just James Bowler, I think.
We're gonna eat something healthy. Well, we're making something healthy, homemade. Not
Let's see what James Bowler thinks is healthy.
McDonald's, not pizza, none of that fast food stuff, you guys. We're gonna make an egg.
So this is 2025, October 2025. I'm gonna see the weight difference because there's one other video by James Bowler in here.
Ham sandwich with cucumbers on the side, and we're also gonna add greens inside the sandwich. So let's get started. So we're gonna use olive oil cooking spray, you guys.
Let's see how much cooking spray he puts in there. Jesus Christ, James Bowler. Bro, just pour oil in there at that point. Using the spray is not going to make it any healthier if you spray it for that long.
Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the egg whites. Add some black pepper to the eggs, you guys.
Look, I'm glad that he was trying, but clearly he's not anymore because in that Valentine's Day video.
Okay.
Oh my god, is that just on the bench?
Period. Now that the egg is done, we're gonna make the ham.
Oh, not the clear plate. What the hell?
You guys. We're gonna add more cooking spray to the pan.
More spray. Of course he needs more spray.
And we're gonna
Because how else could he bump
use
up the
turkey
calories?
breast ham.
This is exactly how you make egg whites have more calories than they've ever
You
needed.
guys, healthier alternative to regular ham.
Why don't you just eat regular ham?
The other one has a lot of sodium.
That probably has more sodium. I can't with this. I can't. Look at him. He's got like fat on the back of his head. Alright, let's keep going.
It broke.
Of course it did, because look at the packaging that it's in. We just know that shit is so ultra processed.
What I hate about this ham too, the turkey ham, that it's like really.
Is it even
thin,
ham?
really
Why eat turkey ham when you can eat regular ham?
like.
I eat this ham and you can eat a whole pack of it for 82 calories. And 8 grams of protein. It's just normal old ham.
It'll break easy. You guys, we're gonna put our protein bread.
It's so big, I can't like deal with it. And watch what he's gonna eat it on the video too. He's gonna be like all chewing and smacking his mouth and like moaning and stuff. It's so gross.
We're only gonna have 2 cucumbers, you guys.
2 cucumbers. Oh yes, because 2 cucumbers is gonna help you.
2 mini cucumbers.
He probably doesn't even like cucumbers. Although it's something he can put in his mouth, so he probably does. 2 sandwiches. Okay, wow. Oh my god, how much mayonnaise does someone need?
Put the ham.
And he's just using his fingers on everything. And he's just got the sandwiches raw on the table.
Let me just clean
Watch him not eat it in this video, he'll eat it in a different one, because then he gets more views.
the plate.
And he is getting paid to gorge himself on food, and he's getting paid to slowly kill himself.
It's up. And we have our 2 breakfast sandwiches with a side of cucumbers and an olipop. Mood, if you want to see me eat this, I go on to the next.
Yep. Now we're gonna look at him now.
Go, bitch,
Oh, we can go. Look at him.
Go.
Look at him. And also, me when I have no friends. Me when I have no friends. Yeah, I just put this in here to compare. So you see, just... This is gross. Look at him. He is a bowling ball. He is a boulder. Anyways, we've got one more video to watch. This is that. What I eat in a day is a fatty. Or whatever she says. Oh, I forgot to unmute it.
As a fatty.
What's her name? Addie?
Good morning, fatties. We got Dutch Bros, sugar free,
I don't want to be a fatty.
of course.
Sugar free, did she say?
We're on a road trip, so these are my snacks of choice.
I bet she eats it all.
Comment down below what your road trip snacks are. This one's my favorite.
Okay, big ups to peanut M&Ms. These ones used to be my favorite, but obviously, like I said, I can't eat them now. But look, road trip or not, you should just bring like a sandwich. Like, I get it that you gotta eat. You aren't even traveling yet, girl. Slow down. I get it, you gotta eat, but not that much.
I was hoping these
She's gonna eat this, and she's still gonna be hungry
weren't
afterwards.
gonna be good. I'm eating a burger.
Yeah, so she doesn't show us if she ate all those snacks, but now she's eating a burger, and whatever that is.
And I had like these In-N-Out style fried dupes. It's called Out and About Burger. But I got the burger here. I even got a little chocolate shake.
Okay, that burger doesn't look bad. It's probably not that great. It's clearly takeaway, because obviously she probably eats takeaway every single day. Why is there more? Is she eating a second burger?
Alright, that's all I could eat.
No, sure. She 100% stuffed the rest in afterwards. What are the comments? Me during my period? Same. You know what? She's like actually pretty. If she wasn't gorging herself on food all the time. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I enjoy making it, so I might make more. Sorry if I offended anyone, but if I offended you, if you're offended by this, then maybe you should stop gorging yourself on food all the time. Anyways, stay healthy, stay strong, hit the gym, eat unprocessed food. It's not that hard. And join me in my next video if I make another one. Bye bye.